Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Queenizy World. I know you guys will be like, so that Queenizy World comes in suit today. Yes, guys, I came to give you guys the interview tips because I've seen that most people they make mistake of answering this particular question, which is tell me about yourself. You see this question? It looks like a simple line, and the first time when you get into an interview, the first question they are most likely to ask you is, can you tell me about yourself? And I've seen people make so many mistakes. I watch some people and I'm like, no, you don't say that. You don't say that. So I thought to just bring this to my channel today. So if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. This is Queenizy World. In here we talk about all things faith, relationship, love, some motherhood, and looks like some actually interview is lifestyle too. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so that what I'm gonna be addressing today. So get your pen and get your book because we are gonna be talking. And by the time you land yourself that job, you better come give me my own share. Okay? Okay, so how do you answer the question, tell me about yourself? See, you need to have this at the back of your mind that when you are being asked that question, what the interviewer is asking you is sell yourself to me. Okay, sell yourself to me. So before the interview, the expectation is that you have done your research, you have researched about the job description, you have tried to sync the job description and your experience together, so that by the time you start talking, you are not talking only based on what you have done, you are talking based on what they are requested for, what you have done, you are putting them together. So when you begin to talk, they know that okay, you are saying things that they need that is in their job description. So that give you a head. Let me ask you a question. If you are an interviewer and you are interviewing for a position in a fast food, right? And in the job description, you say you must be able to cook rice, you must be able to cook beans, you must be able to cook noodles. Now, those are your job description, things that you wish the person can do. Now, you have two people requesting to be interviewed. Two people you are interviewing. Say Miss A and Miss B. Now, Miss A, while she was introducing herself, she tell you that she can cook rice, she can cook beans, and she can cook noodles. Don't forget what is in your job description. And Miss B says, I can cook yam, I can cook potato, I can cook stew or sauce. Now, who are you going to employ? I mean, very good employee. You want to employ the person that has done something that you are requesting for. That is always what it is like. So when you are introducing yourself for a job interview, you don't tell them, you can tell them things that you did that is not in the job description, but make sure that you also mention things that they stated in their job description that they need. You see job requirement. It's a requirement, which means that it's something that they want the person should be able to do. Do you know why? Because most companies don't want to have to hire somebody, you join them, they don't have to start training you. They don't want to do all that because they are busy people. So they want someone that has at least done it before. And even though if you haven't done it before, you can still add like how you are a fast learner, how you are very good at learning fast and everything. So you can also add that, and that will give you a hair like, okay, she just said that she's a self-starter, she learns really fast and everything. So that could also give you an edge over other people. And you have to understand something, you are not the only one that they are interviewing. They are interviewing, but funny enough, there's some job that they will be interviewing like 10 people and they only need one person. Now imagine you have to compete with 9 others. So you know that when you hear that question, tell me about yourself, it's a place where you actually want to tell them your worth, what you can do, your experiences, what you have done. Also, try not to dive into your jobs that you have worked on. Only talk about your general career, what you have done previously, okay? And not your job, because they will still ask you about each of the companies. So you don't want it to look like you are repeating yourself, okay? So for example, they say, tell me about yourself. It's okay, I have over XYZ experience. in cooking food for people, and I am highly proficient in XYZ, making rice, beans, and yam. And also, I am an expert in making sure that the texture of the food, it looks amazing and it smells good. And also, currently, I'm making sure that I keep improving myself in the aspects of cooking, because I want to make sure that I become a better version of myself. Now, that is your introduction. You didn't even mention the places where you might have done cooking before, where you have worked before, that you were a caterer. You didn't mention all that. So now the next question will now be, most time would be, okay, tell me about this particular place where you worked. Then you can dive into that, because why I don't like to talk about that during my introduction is because I don't want to repeat myself. It looks like you're saying the same thing. So I love to only just introduce myself generally. Then when it comes to my project, I speak about the project, about what the company, who the company is, what they do, what they sell, and what I did and my responsibilities. So I love to use this STAR technique: situation, task, action, and result. So you want to be sure that you add result to every of the questions that they ask you, because they don't really care about yes, they do care about the action, they care about the situation, but one thing they really care about is the result. What was the end goal? What happened? Was it revenue? Did they increase revenue? What the customer say about the food? Does it taste yummy? So those are the things that they want to hear, because that will not make them to know that, okay, this person is actually selling herself well about this job. So how you should answer this question. One of the mistakes people make is that I hear people say, my name is, they know your name already, you apply for the position, they have your resume in front of them, they have your name in front of them. Okay, so they know, so they don't want to hear your name again. So they also, you don't want, they're not asking you to tell them where you live, and that's what they're asking you. They're asking you, tell me about yourself, meaning that this job you're applying to, what do you want to bring to the table? What are you bringing to the table for this job? That is all they are interested in, not your name. Okay, so don't make that mistake of saying your name. So how you should introduce yourself is selling yourself, your value, what you bring to the table, how efficient you are, how highly proficient you are in what you do. So those are the things they want to hear. And by the time you are done talking about this, you will hear them saying, okay, I heard that you talk about this, about you being highly proficient in making rice. So how do you make your rice? What makes your rice different? How do you make sure that your rice tastes better or tastes good? Now you have competitors. How do you make sure that you stay above everybody? So you want to make sure that you have all those information, because this will guide you, and it's most likely to land you that dream job that you are requesting for. Okay, I hope I've make somebody smile today. All right, thank you guys for watching me today. If you love this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video, and as usual, I leave you all in the hand of Almighty God. Thank you, and God bless you.